everybody, I'm here with the amazingness that is Bert Kammerer, the one and only, the legend.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
What's going on? I'm really excited.
I'm not amazing, but thank you.
Oh, you're amazing. I love you. I mean, so what's BK Hobbies? I see you got Theta servos now.
Yeah.
Simply the best.
No, simple is best. I don't know if that's grammatically correct, but yeah, simple is best. Yeah. Going great, man. You know, same old stuff with BK Hobbies. As always, you know, pushing the SAB brand. That's what we started with back in 2017, and we're the distributors, so we're really excited. I still fly for Goblin as a factory pilot, which is kind of interesting. They're keeping me as the old man on the team. I'm the oldest guy on the team, and yeah, so we have a new helicopter. It's called the Puma, and it just these guys, man. Go away. These people at these events. What is wrong? What is going on with this crowd? No, but seriously, the Puma is a new helicopter. It's a lightweight 700, so it's meant to be flown by those that really don't want the ultimate in terms of craziness. 2,500 head speed. Flies amazing. Feels like a nitro 700. Can fly on a single battery pack. And that's about to hit the market literally this coming week on April 28th.
But there's some here.
There's some here, yeah. Our team guys have them. I have one. Yeah, we have like 5, 6 of them. So that's exciting. And then we just signed up for distribution of Theta servos. You know, Heli Direct RC was bringing the servos originally. They still have them. They're a premier retailer. Now we have them too, and we're distributing to other hobby shops. I think A-Main Hobbies is bringing it in, and Mikado USA has them now, and Shannon Turner, he's here from Only Fine Helis, has them. I mean, we have a bunch of dealers stocking them now. Super popular, NFC programmable, which is like one of a kind, brand new, you know, super crazy technological advance in the industry. So yeah, a lot of cool stuff going on. Yeah, it's awesome. Yeah. Having a good time, man. And then all my team guys, like half of my team guys are here.
We got a lot of SAB. SAB is in the house.
Yeah, it's cool. It's cool. Having a good time, man. Yeah. So yeah.
So how I see you also have other things. I mean, you've expanded. You know, like you had the gun thing going on too. How's that doing?
So I got into the firearms business like a little over a year ago. It's been a year and a half. And yeah, it's been going good. It's just a very tough, competitive market. I spent most of 2021 focusing on that business. Now in 2022, I'm like switching things around and getting back into the hobby again. You know, I pay my dues. I try to get the business going. Business is running okay. So now I'm back to the hobby side, which is my passion. And like this year, I'm planning on going to more events and spending more time with helicopters. And the gun business is kind of running on autopilot. I still love guns. Like I shoot as a hobby, like all the time. So, but that's yeah. A lot of people in the hobby like guns, but some people hate them. But hey, it's a sport. To me, it's a sport. Yeah, I enjoy it. So yeah, so that's going well. But I'm more like into the hobby side, at least for this year. So yeah. Okay. Maybe for next year too, and the year after. We'll see what happens.
You're not slowing down. I don't care what you say, because man, we did a flight video early. I agree. I know there's other people that watch you fly, and it's like your like old school like style of flying. Just people love it. They just love it, man. You were throwing that hard today.
Thank you, man. So a lot of people don't really understand that. Like they say that I'm a whiner, I'm complaining, but it really things really change. You know, after you hit like mid 40s to late 40s, like your eyesight is not the same, your reflexes slow down. I still try, and I still have an incredible amount of fun, but I know that I cannot keep up with the younger generations, and I cannot even keep up with who I was 15, 20 years ago, right? But I still have fun, and I, of course, I still think I'm a good pilot, but there's that little gap that, you know, it's hard to fill like after a certain age, but that doesn't mean I'm not enjoying it, and that doesn't mean that anybody over 50 cannot do it. Everybody can. And it's still a super fun hobby, so yeah.
Yeah, because I think we have some amazing older pilots, and at the same time too, like when I look at the demographics on my YouTube channel, like there's a large amount of people that are like, you know, 40 and above, and at the same time, it's an expensive hobby, right? And I think a lot of people in, you know, that 40 plus bracket, they have the money for the hobby, you know?
40 and 50.
Yeah.
And like it's funny because when I was like much younger, like the guys that I thought were old back then, my age today, they were like, oh, you should slow it down. I want to see some like just smooth, like fast or whatever, like loops and rolls and like this smooth stuff. And back in the day, I was like, well, that's kind of, that's boring. I want to do the crazy 3D. Now I can kind of relate, so I enjoy more of the big air and the big maneuvers, and I still do a little bit of the throwdown stuff, but I'm enjoying the big air flying, like fly like an airplane and ripping and doing these big hurricanes. Yeah, that's fun. So yeah, so cool.
So the Puma, how do you like that? Really, it has a beautiful canopy on that thing.
Yeah, I think it's cool because the whole concept of having a 700 class machine that you can fly on a single pack, and granted, mine is still flying on 2 packs like 12S, but the thought that you can fly on a single pack like 6S, 7S, that is really cool. Like Todd Dudek is here this weekend with his, and he's flying on single 6S 5,000 milliamp pack. That is just awesome, and it's so light. And I like the fact that you just have 1 pack. So if you buy 4 packs, you have 4 flights, not just 2 flights, right? So like, I like it. I think it's super cool. Super cool. Yeah.
Pretty sweet. All right. Well, before you go, I want to try. We want to try and pin you down. So, do you have an idea of what events you might be able to make this year?
So I'm not 100% committed to anything just yet, because, you know, like we're really heavily involved in so many different things in the business and the other business, but so I kind of play it by ear. Like I plan like 2 weeks out, but right now I'm thinking for sure, I'm thinking about Cincinnati, thinking about that for sure. Urcha 100% coming back here for the fall, and then there might be 2 or 3 others in the middle there that I'm not totally sure yet, but yeah. I have plans to do at least 5 or 6 more this year, so yeah.
All right, well, I'm hoping we're going to see you at those events, and I'm sure everybody else is. But thank you very much.
No, thank you, dude. Appreciate it.
All right, dude.
Keep up with the videos, man.
Thanks, buddy. Thank you.
Thank you.